Hello and welcome to today's video, which is going to be the first of many episodes involving the series where we're going to be doing some programming and just programming projects in general, mainly with Python, just to kind of give people who want to learn about it different ways to learn a programming language, which is very useful, and then also to have people who already know languages to actually kind of just keep practicing, say the proficiency, and just getting their mind to move, especially over COVID times and with the summer going on, just trying to do something fun and enjoyable. So let's get started. Okay, so today we're making this simple challenge. I'm going to complete a simple challenge that converts minutes into seconds. And so first off, I'm just, declaring this variable minutes. I'm taking an input from the user, asking them for to give me a certain amount of minutes. Then from there, what I'm going to do is I am going to convert, we're actually going to make seconds equal to 0, just declaring that variable in Python. And then I'm going to make minutes equal to integer minutes. So basically what I'm doing is I'm making minutes an integer because when it comes from the input from the user, that's a string and that you can't do numerical functions on that. So I convert that to an integer. Then I'm creating this function called minutes to seconds. And this is just a function which is a lot of what's going to convert the minutes into seconds. And then I'm running seconds equals I'm putting seconds. Yeah, second equals minutes times 60, which is how you get seconds. And then what I do after that is I'm going to return seconds, which is going to return seconds to that parameter. And then from there, I'm printing that function, but I'm printing the seconds parameter, which is technically going to get me whatever minutes times 60 is. And there are many ways actually to do this. This is just one way to write this function. But you can literally not even include a function. You can do that, which I'll get to, and you could mix around the function in a different way, run it. But it just kind of shows that like Python accepts many different answers. That's why it's kind of an easier language to learn and to use. So just to run through the program again, I'm asking for an input from the user, declaring that to minutes, and declaring the seconds variable. And then I'm making minutes equal to an integer, so I can use that to do numerical functions on it. And then I create a function minutes to seconds using the parameter seconds. And then minutes times 60 is what seconds is equal. I'm returning seconds to the top of the function in the parameter, and then I'm just printing that function out with the seconds. And if I run it, it says please enter a certain number. I say 1, it's 60 seconds, which is right. Enter a number at 6, 366 times 60 is 360. But yeah, that is the program there. Okay, so this is the program that we did today, where we're actually running a function, and it's returning seconds. And we're using a separate line to make minutes times 60 equals seconds. But there's also another part to it where we can actually do the same thing with the same function, but we can actually return minutes. We save one line of code where we're actually returning minutes times 60, and we're consolidating that 2 lines of code into 1 line of code, which is on line 6, which is really important. And then there's one final way in which you can do this without even having to use a function, where you can just logically go step by step. And minutes equals int minutes, and then you're just doing seconds equal minutes times 60, and then without returning seconds, you can just print seconds. And this also works in Python. I hope you enjoy that video, and see you on the next one.